Hi everyone. Right, I'm just going to show you how to make one of these little decorations. Now, they can go anywhere. If you take the wall hanger that I did earlier, if I just show you that, I could have put it then, it would have looked absolutely gorgeous. So it's just a way of doing something of your own. Not shop bought, it's, you know, something of your own. I've got to actually try and pull mine off just a little bit there and reset it. That's better, because mine wasn't quite straight. And they are easy to make. They're not hard at all. And I just think they're great. So what you need is, I've used 1.5 inch wide. You could use 2 inch, that would be fantastic. It doesn't matter, you know, 1.5 inch or 2 inch, whatever suits you. I wouldn't do it any smaller, you know, any smaller than that, because you do have to be, you do need it showing on the opposite sides of the lace. Now you can put lace on it, you don't have to. Anyway, what you do is take a needle and thread. I've got mine set up here. And we're going to go in 5 stitches. So they're only small stitches. 2, 3, 4, well, 5, 6 it is, sorry, 6 stitches. So just do 6 stitches. Like that. And then we're going to go that way. So we're going to go across the ribbon. It doesn't matter, as many stitches as you want. Don't do them too small, don't do them too big. Okay. Now, we're going to count this as the first one. Now, if you look at mine, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got like 8 scallops. And that's what we're going to do now. So this is the first one. So that's, and you count 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can see, they're not too far apart. And then we go back down the ribbon, across the ribbon, should I say. And I'm sure this is going to give people ideas to do other things as well. That's all you need, is an idea to go with. And that's what I do, is try and help you with that. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, this is the last one, and what you're going to do is cut about 3 inches from that. Okay, and then fold that in, cut your V in, so you've got that. Quickly and very carefully, you know, sort the edges out. And then what we do is, we start and we pull it. So just pull all of that down to the bottom. And you see what it does, it collects like that for you at the bottom. So pull, 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 pull and pull like that. And then just sort these, never mind this bit, we'll sort that out in a minute. what you need to do is to make sure you've got all of these the right way around. Okay. Now this last one, what you're going to do is to go back through the centre, and then you just attach it to the one behind it. Okay, so watch what happens. We just go back through the centre. You're going to double row there, attach it to the back one, the one just behind it, and it brings that to the middle. Turn it over and keep hold of that in the middle, and then all you do is just do a couple of stitches on the back side of it, just to keep that together. Like I say, I'm doing mine in dark thread. Try and catch it so it stitches it in the middle. Like that. You can move it over with your needle and thread, that doesn't matter at all. Okay, so we've got that. And there you've got the start of this section. That's this bit. And then with this, because we've left it long enough, we just put a dab of glue on the back side of it, and we tuck that in at the back, and that's fine. That leaves you that 2 scallops there, 2 scallops there, 2 scallops there, and those there, and you've still got the middle section. You can turn all these the right way, it doesn't matter. Probably haven't pulled mine tight enough, but you've got that. Now what you do, I'm going to put my needle and thread away because I don't need that anymore. I'm going to take my little bit of lace, I'm just going to cut this in half. And you could do the, I mean, do you know what, we can do a different one. I'm just going to do one with a little bit of, oh, let's see. I've got some of this thin crocheted lace. That'll do fine. Okay, let's just tidy this up. And what we do is run the glue down one side, but in the centre, if you know what I mean. And then we'll attach that like that. And we snip that off where we want it. Turn it around, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Pull that so it meets straight down the middle, and that will help hold all of that together. Like I say, don't look for perfection, we don't have that, and it will lay flat when it's done. Now if I want to, and I'm going to do that, I like that, so I'm just going to twist that off. The way to do that is to twist them off, but then if you get hold, let me just have a look, get hold of this section that's holding the 2 pieces together, the 2 bits of bling together, and we twist that round and pull that out. A lot of people leave them on, and it's they can catch things and that, so I wouldn't. So then what we do is we run this glue right up the section there, up the centre, and then we sit our fancy piece in there like that. Now all I'm going to do is pull that little bit of trim back and trim that off, and that's fine. That's it. If it's not quite sticking where you want it, dab of glue and hold it together like that. Done. Okay, so now we've got this section. Mine's a bit skewiffy there, so let's tidy that up. And then all I did, I took some of this beading that I love, held it all down, dabbed a bit of glue on there, held that underneath like so. If I hadn't got enough, I just filled it in with another one. You know, just keep adding a little bit here and there until you've got what you want. And there you go. You've made yourself a little... Now, looking at this, it's making me want to do something else. And what I have got... Well, no, I'm going to make my own. I'm going to take a strip of this. Let me see. I don't want it sticking out any more than that. So that will do, I think. Yeah. I'm just going to cut a piece of ribbon. And this one's approximately 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 inches long. I'm just going to burnish the ends really quickly. Now, we meet it in the middle like that. Oh, needle and thread. Get your needle and thread, Fee, come on. Little tacking stitch at the beginning. So you made like a circle. I've done it about over just over a half an inch. Pop that in the centre there. Now do another tacking stitch. And then just stitch straight down the middle. So you've done that. Pull that together. And then go back through it all. And you can do that a couple of times. Okay. And then what I'm going to do on this one especially, I'm just going to attach that to that. And I think that looks fab. So spot of glue on the back and attach that to the ribbon. Yeah, I like those. And then to secure that, that's big enough, maybe a bit big, so we'll cut that down a little bit more. Because you could put it on a pin and then hang it to a lapel or a bag or whatever you want to do with it. I'm just going to hang like that. And there you go. What a nice little decoration. I mean, mine's not perfectly straight at all. I'm going to do one for this one because I do like the idea of having the bow. So I'm just going to do that again. This one is about the same size, so we need the same width again. Got the measurement. Burnish the end. Just to stop it fraying anywhere. Okay. We'll overlap it by half an inch. Even though mine doesn't seem quite in the middle, when I glue it onto there, it will be. I offset that against it. Like that. And there you go. Fancy bows or what, eh? They look fab. Far better than a plain one. Play around, have some fun. Handmade ruffle bow. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye for now.